Yo, 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 what's going on? Welcome to Five Things Deep. This is the five things I deeped about Brighton versus Manchester United. This Manchester United side. Listen, first things first, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. People, we did it. We made it to 40K. If you don't watch the call-in show, you should anyway. But I just want to say thank you once again because it's amazing, literally. Like, this is so cool. Set a record. I set a challenge for myself at early the season, and to be here is pretty sick. So it doesn't happen without you guys. It doesn't happen with all the people pulling up. Sometimes when I see 400, 500 in the thing, I'm like, watching live, that's cold. So yeah, thank you so much. But we set a new challenge. Just like they said, I was going to say 50K, yeah, but the community said, nah, we had to go more. We had to go for it. It's road to 100K.
Bombastic side-eye. Criminal offensive side-eye.
That's how I was looking at the community when they said it. But it's really road to 100K. Anyway, let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. The five things I deeped about today's game. And I'm just talking about, I want to start with Rasmus Højlund. A lot of people are talking to me about this talent, talking to me about this boy and saying, they had a lot to say, yeah? It's amazing what rest can do for a talent. It's amazing what rest can do for a young player. He needed the rest. He's playing way too many games. It's a shame because I wish Martial played to say bye, but obviously Martial's injuries it would have been good if they shared the load this season, but they couldn't, That's a shame, but one thing we can say is Rasmus Højlund is the real deal. He is the real deal. I'm telling you, the types of goals he's scoring on the left foot, on the right foot. The right foot is weaker foot, but then he can make space for himself and he just blazes it. 16 goals in your first season, considering there was time for rest. That's impressive for me. It's not like the greatest thing. And then he's injured. He had a lot of injuries this season. Injured, 3 times? Came to the club injured. Again, like when we talk about rhythm, I listened to Ten Hag talk about it, and it's true that it did affect his game. Those injuries did stop him from just being sharp. And this guy is someone that doesn't get passed to, that has to create his own goals. I imagine pre-season, when we do start to work on things, he will get better. Also, second thing deep, I know Casemiro won the man of the match today for quite a few people. Casemiro, I think he's come out and spoke on his time. I think he's talking about his period at Man United, and some of the quotes from Casemiro. Wait, hold on, there you go. Let's get the quotes, but I don't know if these are true quotes, but big result, looking forward to Wembley. Here you go. Fabrizio Romano. Is this real? It's real. Here you go. Casemiro. I was considered one of the best signings of the Premier League last season, and now I'm not worth anything anymore. The criticism is disrespectful. So when it's lacking respect, then it's worrying, and I don't have to respect that either. I don't know if he's talking about the Carragher situation, but then Casemiro hasn't been as good this season. We do know it. Now, is it system? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like, when my players come out and show a bit of fight, it makes me, I want to back them in it. I want to back them in this moment. But, are we getting it wrong? Casemiro still made a lot of mistakes this season. But I don't know. There's something about when your player wants to come out swinging and you're like, you know what? You're my guy. I'm riding with you, but he has made some key errors. He's doing things that don't make sense. But yeah, he said, listen, ready for the final. So big Casemiro plays in that game in the midfield. You know what I mean? And hopefully he has a phenomenal performance. Third thing deep, it's great to have Lisandro Martinez back. It is great to have him. We'll have Lisandro and Varane playing in that game. This is what we need to see. That is it's been our number one pairing, even though we haven't got to play it. This is key. Lisandro getting an hour today was really good. It was really good. Again, He takes a touch. He looks like he gets hurt. You know, he takes that something on the shin, and you're nervous. You're worried because you're like, we can't lose him. He outstretches for a ball, and you're like, oh man, Lisandro, please, man, just play this game safely. But again, what's nice about his mentality is he's not like being afraid to go into challenges, because I think that's where the injury comes, when the mental takes over. So on Lisandro, I'm really happy he came through that game. Got those all important minutes, and we got to wrap certain players in cotton wool. You know, wrap Bruno in cotton wool. Wrap Kobe in cotton wool. Lisandro in cotton wool. That was a good thing to see. And centre back coming back is key, you know. Fourth thing deep. Now, I don't know if it's a worry of mine, but I'm not going to complain too much. Garnacho. I do want him to, like, I love what Garnacho, this has been a really good season for Garnacho for me. It's been really important. My one little thing for him is, Garnacho, I need you to look up and pass a bit more. The spirit of Rashford, the spirit of shooting between like really difficult options has been there. He does run at his man every single time, which is good to see. But he just needs to look up and pass. That's what he can add to his game. For next season, I want him to be concerned about his assist stats. Start assisting. Start feeling the proudness of supporting and setting your teammate up than just himself. I think that will do well, because even I think was Kobe or Ahmad was in today, and Ahmad took a shot and it went over, and he was so mad. And I'm saying, well, good, I know you know how it feels. People running up, running forward, and you're not passing in the ball. It doesn't make sense. That is not good enough. So yeah, that needs to change. Again, last thing though, man, fifth thing deep, yeah? We're getting close. We're getting super close to the finals. Super, super, super close. Literally next week. We must win this game. We don't win this game, mudded completely. Man United would have a devastating and embarrassing season. Minus on the goal difference. It'll just be ugly. If you win the FA Cup, that's back-to-back trophies. While it's not the best progress, it's a progression. You know, end of the day, just competing is not enough. You need to win stuff. The game, football, is about winning trophies. It's about silverware. It's about medals. Yeah. When you're on Match of the Day and it says 1,000 games for this team, no one cares. Yes, you played that many games, but, well, what did you win? You won the other graphic that comes up. 4-time FA Cup winner. 1-time Premier League. You want to see these things. Champions League winner. Like the real, you know, I'm here. I'm a somebody. That's what you want to see. They have that opportunity. They must. City have done the 4-peat. We played them last year in the finals. We're back again, bro. Man United getting to finals. You know, like, as crazy as this season has been, this is a defining moment. We must beat our rivals. We have to stop them from getting the double. The opportunity is ours. Want it more than these man want it. That's all I'll say. Listen, have a nice one. Stay blessed. I'm out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at us.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb.
Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.